Hey, and welcome to the practice. I'm Mulepo. Thank you for being here. Did you know that yoga is more than just the poses and the movements we do in the practice? According to Patanjali's Yoga Sutras, the goal of yoga is to create space to cease or to reduce the fluctuations of the mind. As the sutra goes, Yogas Chitta Vritti Nirodha. As we practice today, let's focus on creating that space to reduce the fluctuations of the mind so we get to a state of mind that is more clearer and more calmer. In this practice, I will not use any props to guide the practice, but you are welcome to use any. At any moment in the practice, if you feel you need rest, you need pause, you need to have a sip of water, you're welcome to do so. Now, when you are set and ready, let's begin the practice in a seated position. So go ahead and get into a comfortable seat with the spine straight up. Try to soften your face as you relax the shoulders down. And maybe close your eyes or lower your gaze down. Become aware of your breath as it comes and goes without trying to control. Notice how the body feels, any areas of tension, flow, any areas of ease or effort. Shift your attention to your mind and just notice where your mind is. Not judging, just noticing. Now take a deep breath. Inhale slowly through the nose. And a complete exhale through the nose. Next, inhale, extend your arms up, full breath. Exhale, twist to the right side. You can bring the right hand behind. Long spine. Inhale to center again. Extend arms up. Exhale, switch to the left side. Inhale to center, just allowing the breath to guide your movements. Exhale, repeat to the right, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the right side. You can place your right hand down, extend the left arm close to your ear. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, center. Let's repeat the side bend. And bend to the right as you exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, center. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms up. Exhale, round the spine as you push your arms forward. Drop your head very softly. Inhale, lift up and back bend. Slightly pushing arms to the back. Lift your chest up. Exhale, round. Inhale up. Exhale, round the spine. Last one, inhale, lift up and back bend. Exhale, release the hands down and roll your shoulders to the back. Keep breathing. Switch the circle's directions now to the front. All right, pause here. Extend the right leg out to the side, preparing for baby wild thing. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, fold towards your right leg. Inhale, lift up into a baby wild thing. Left hand behind. Lift your hips, open the heart here. Exhale, sit and fold to the right leg. Inhale, baby wild thing. Lift your hips, open your heart. Exhale, controlled and fold towards your right knee. Inhale, baby wild thing, and we're gonna stay. Hold it there as you breathe. Think about lifting your chest, your hips up and forward. Breathe here with control. 2 more breaths. And now come to sit and switch legs. Stretch the left leg, bend your right. Inhale as you raise your arms, long spine. Exhale, head towards your left knee. Inhale, baby wild thing. Right hand to support, lift your hips, open your heart. Exhale, sit and fold, head towards your left knee. Inhale, baby wild thing. Exhale, head to the left knee. Inhale, baby wild thing. Stay holding the pose and not the breath. Allow the heart to open. 1 more breath. Now come to sit down. Butterfly, let's bring the soles of your feet together. Fold in between your legs. Stay there for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Lift your chest up and prepare for Ardha Navasana. Half boat pose. Hands can be down or you can extend your hands forward. Any variations, hold it there. Make sure the spine is long, so you're not collapsing and you're not rounding the spine. Remember, your hands can also be supporting on the mat. Breathe. One more breath. Malasana yogic squat. Place your feet down and come up. You can also have your buttocks on the mat or on the blocks. Focus on lengthening the spine wherever you are. And then using your elbows to push the legs out. So you get that bit of hip opening here as you're grounding through your feet. One more breath. Standing forward bend. Head down. Keep your feet wide as they are. We're going to combine the next movements with the breath. Inhaling and exhaling always through the nose without tensing, without frowning. And it's going to be a dynamic movement with the breath. Inhale, come into a chair pose with your wide legs, arms up. Exhale, fold and sweep your arms to the back and up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going. Three more. And finish in a forward bend. Stay there. Inhale through the nose, full breath. Relax the neck. Exhale through the nose, long breath out. Downward facing dog. Set your hands down and step back. Hold it steady, just listening here in the stillness of your downward facing dog. Relax the neck muscles. Let's go into a plank pose. Shift forward. An option can also be to drop your knees down in a plank. We're going down, knees, chin and chest, or chaturanga. So you can bend your arms and lower down with control. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Plank pose, shift forward. Lower down, knees, chin and chest, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Through the stillness is how we create space. How we create space to reduce the fluctuations of the mind, as the Yoga Sutra says. One more breath, holding strong as you press the ground away and lengthen the spine. Drop your knees down. Inhale to raise your right arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, bring it under. Inhale up. Exhale under. Inhale up. Exhale under. Now stay there and extend your left leg. So lift your left knee off the mat, extending the left leg to the back. If you find your own balance here, you can also lift the left leg up, creating that space for mental focus and balance. Keep breathing slowly. Now bring the left leg down, left knee, left foot down. Inhale to raise your right arm up. Exhale, place it down and we switch right away. Lift your left arm up, inhale. And a slow exhale as you thread it under. Inhale, raise it up. Exhale under. Inhale up. Exhale under. Stay there. Lift your right knee up, keeping it on the toe mounts. You can stay here, or if you find some balance, start to raise that right leg up, kicking it high up to the sky, to the ceiling. Soften the face there. Gently bring it down. Inhale to raise your left arm up. And exhale into a puppy pose. Stretch your arms forward. Allow the heart to melt down. Stay there, creating space for stillness. Next inhale, slide forward into a Sphinx pose. Make it an active pose by lifting your chest, your heart forward, and drawing your elbows towards the back. And now you can lie down completely. Stretch both arms forward in front of you. On the inhale, lift the right leg and the left arm up, and then we're going to switch between the sides, just alternating the sides in that way. Inhale, lift your left arm and the right leg. Lift your head up as well. Exhale, down. Inhale, switch. Exhale, down. Like you want to fly on the opposite sides. Inhale, switch. Exhale, down. Inhale, right arm, left leg. And exhale, down. One more on each side. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Try to listen to the space between the breaths. Inhale, up. And exhale, down. Now we lift both arms, both legs, the chest and the head up all together. Inhale, up, hold. Keep breathing. Lift your chest, soften the face, and down, relax. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift up like you really want to fly with more power. Keep breathing. Exhale, down. Extend the arms towards the back. Dhanurasana, let's bend the legs. You can use a prop here, maybe a scarf or a belt, to reach for your ankles or your feet. Bind. On the inhale, lift your chest, your head, and kick your feet in your hands. Lift up to open your heart. Hold it up there and breathe. Kick the feet in your hands, bit more power there. And release, relax. Stay soft on the shoulders and the hands. Let's do that again, Dhanurasana. Reach for your feet or use a prop. All the time, let the face be soft and effortless, relaxing the muscles, unclenching the jaws. Inhale, lift up. Keep holding and breathe. Two more breaths. And release. Child's pose with wide legs. You can place your hands by your sides and push back into a child's pose. Open your hips wide and fold. One breath here. Remember to pause whenever you need. Come into a tabletop and adjust for yogic squat, malasana. Take a moment here to find stillness, or at least create that space for stillness. Standing forward bend, head down, hips up. Come up into a chair pose with the feet as wide as they are. And we go again for that breathing practice we did earlier on. Inhale, exhale. Go at your own pace. Three more. Inhale up into a chair pose. Exhale, forward bend. Lower your hips down, malasana. Relax the face. Soften your gaze and maybe you close your eyes. Unclench the jaw here and slow the breath down. Sensing the length of your spine, the softness of your shoulders. Inhale to twist your malasana. Raise your right arm up. Left hand goes down to get into a twist. Exhale, switch arms. Left arm goes up. Slow, mindful movements. Inhale, twist again, switch. Right arm up. Exhale, left arm up. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, left arm up. Inhale, right arm up and hold it there. Wrap your right arm behind and see if you can reach for a bind. Otherwise, you use a prop, a towel, a strap, or anything to help you close the gap between the hands and twist as you're holding your bind. Breathe softly and slowly. Release that right hand, reach it up. And switch arms, raise your left arm up. Prepare for a bind. Wrap your left arm behind and make space to bring that right arm close or use a strap again here. Twist and hold. Slow moving breath. Release the bind. Bring your hands together at your heart in Malasana. Let's go into a child's pose. You can drop your knees down and fold into child's pose. Relax your lower back, relax your shoulders. Lift your chest and we go into a 90-90 position. Bring the left leg in front, right leg to the back. Fold towards your left leg. Fold forward. This is a variation of a pigeon pose in a way. Just to go a bit deep into the hips, perhaps releasing tension on the lower back or in some areas in your own body. Breathe slowly here. Just reminding yourself that the practice is intended to reduce the fluctuations of the mind. And by breathing slowly, by focusing more on the breath, more in the sensations of the body, we create that space, practice after practice. Let the breath be long, slow, and deep. Lift your chest up. Now we're going to cross the shins. Bring the right shin in front of the left and fold forward. Any amount. You can also use blocks or any props. Maybe blocks to support your legs or to support your forehead, your arms. Stay here in the stillness of the body, in the movements of your breaths. Lift your chest. Straighten the right leg and bring the left leg on top of the right. Maybe the ankle or the foot just above your right knee. Fold forward and stay soft on the shoulders. Making space for you to tune in more deeper into the body. To follow the rhythms of your breath, so you can even notice the space between your inhales,
your exhales. Perhaps you even make an intention to increase that space between your breaths. Lift your chest up.
And now we go 90-90 with the right leg in front, left leg to the back. Take your time and fold forward.
Remember to release any tension on the shoulders. Sometimes it helps to have a block or a pillow supporting your forehead. And then you can just relax the shoulders. Mentally following the rhythms of your breaths now, sensations in the body. Observing the space between the sensations, the space between your breaths. Lift your chest up and let's cross the shins.
This time your left leg in front and fold.
Allow yourself to be held and to be carried by the earth here as you let the body gravitate. Let's come up and stretch your left leg.
Place the right leg on top. Fold.
Mindfully breathing. Just continuously coming back to observe the spaces between your breaths, the spaces between sensations in the body. All right, chest up and come to lie down, stretching both legs up.
Just stay for a few breaths. Release the left leg down and pull your right leg by interlacing your fingers or using a prop. Drop the right leg to the left side, just as straight as it is. You can use your left hand to support that leg and pull it down towards the left, landing in your twist. If you want, you can bend your left leg and grab it with your right hand at the back, but just make sure that your right leg is straight. Few more breaths holding there. Release it all. Let's switch legs. This time you pull your left leg, straighten the right leg down. Relax the shoulders, unclench the jaw as you soften your eyelids. Now into a twist. Drop the left leg to the right, and you can use your right hand to pull and support that left leg as you go into your twist. At any moment, whenever you feel you need that, you can bend your right leg and grab it with your left hand. Stay in the twist for the next few breaths. Release the twist and prepare for halasana. Stretch both legs up. Halasana is a plow pose, so we're going to try and bring feet over your head. But if you know that that is not where you want to be today, you can just keep your legs up like that. Or you can lift your hips and support and come into a shoulder stand. If you feel it's okay, you can drop your feet over your head and stay there. Wherever you choose to be, make sure you're breathing with ease. No need to rush your breaths. And slowly release it. Come to stretch your legs long. Placing the left hand around your chest, right hand on the belly. Relax the face completely. Take a full breath, inhale, expanding the lungs, and you feel your belly expand as well. Exhale. Two more times like that, expanding the belly and the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can keep your hands on the belly or drop your hands by your sides, coming into Shavasana. Now as you arrive here, bring attention to the space around you. The surface beneath the body. And the air that's coming in and out through the nose. Just allowing yourself to blend into that space, allowing the earth to hold you as you rest the body. Stay for the next few moments in the stillness, resisting any urge to move, as you tune into the body and giving it space and time to rest, to restore. Without moving your body, bring attention to your breath. Notice how it feels around your nostrils, your throat, the chest, and the belly. Take an inhale fully into the lungs. Exhale. And if you want to extend your practice, please stay. Feel free to continue resting the body as you create space for the calmer mind. Whenever you're ready to come up, you can introduce gentle movements until you are able to stretch yourself out. You can bend your knees or directly roll onto the side. Slowly come up into a sit. Settling in your sit with a straight spine, closed eyes. And join hands at your heart to acknowledge all the efforts you've put into practice today. Prioritizing your space. Hoping this practice has given you that space to reduce the fluctuations of the mind. Open your eyes and welcome back. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Let me know how the practice felt for you. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Share this practice with others in your circles. Until our next practice, I wish you well and take care.